All right. DeMarini Twisted Mistress. I'm gonna try and do the Brian thing from the, oh, is it working? Look at that. If you don't give me a 10 out of 10 on that unwrap, unsubscribe from the channel.
You're better at taking condoms off than me, I guess.
What are condoms? What? So anyway, DeMarini Twisted Mistress, 27 ounce, APC composite. This is going to be a mid-load as well as the other two videos from DeMarini that you've seen on the channel lately. The interesting thing with this one is, instead of having the alloy handle, it's going to have the 4.1 composite handle, 13-inch barrel, APC composite, the old mid-load, which we're not crazy about, but they haven't been as pronounced as they have been in the past, so I guess we'll see what we get here with it right off the rip. What are the fences here, like 290?
Yeah.
I know they're not 300.
285 probably, 290.
285 all the way around. As you saw in the intro here, checking out this old Twisted Mistress V2, thanks to headbangersports.com and DeMarini, and specifically Mike Cornell for making sure we get one of these to try out for you guys. I had the review out right when they come out. A lot of the stuff you see on the channel is possible because of guys like Mike, and then other brands have their guys that are making stuff possible for us too, and headbangersports.com for making sure that we can get you guys deals on this stuff too. You can use code BPHero at checkout to get yourself one of these if you're interested in one, or you can also hit me up to get one as well. However you want to save that money, I'm about doing it for you, because I'm going to tell you, I'm not a mid-load guy, you know that, but we actually had some fun swinging this bat. We really enjoyed the Lady S&I, which was a 13.5-inch barrel with a mid-load and an alloy handle. And the thing that kind of separates this one as, like I said in the intro, the fact that it is a 4.1 composite handle and a 13-inch barrel. And I do enjoy the fact that they're kind of mixing it up a little bit. They're offering a composite handle, they're offering an alloy handle, because it's going to give you different sounds and feedbacks, and it's all about preference when it comes to that stuff. So the fact that they give you options as far as which handle you want with this ridiculous performing composite barrel, how do you lose? And here's this thing on the compression tester when it was brand new in the wrapper, and I'm going to make you sit through the video. You know, you can skip to the end, whatever, to get to where we put it on the tester if you don't want to watch the whole video. We all kind of had a really good round on our second round, so I left most of that stuff in there. But with Brian's very last swing of the video, we took the bat straight over to the compression tester, didn't cut the camera, so you can see where this thing was at on the compression tester. This isn't a sales promotion video. This is a product review, so we have nothing to hide. We're going to show you guys what we see and what we feel and what we find. We're not trying to spiff stuff up. These bats will sell themselves if they're good, and this one definitely did. I'm going to tell you that right now, because there has been some shade thrown at some of the review guys lately for having a discount code, meaning you're not a true reviewer. I mean, if you feel that way, so be it. I'm going to help you save money on whatever you feel like you need. I can tell you what you need. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. It's essentially how that goes. I can tell you what bats are good. I can tell you what bats aren't. But at the end of the day, if you're going to buy one, no matter what I say about it, I still want to at least help you save some money on one. So Brian's finishing up his first round here, and once I get done with my round, where I kind of talk about a few different things as I'm hitting here, and then once we pick back up with KP and Brian, I'll kind of give you some of our final thoughts on this bat and kind of where it compares to the rest of the stuff that we swung this year. And stay tuned, I am going to be doing a video soon on some of our favorite bats of the year from each manufacturer, so you can try and get your hands on a good one before they all go out of stock. But no further ado, I'm going to hush up, let you check out my round here, and then I'll catch back up with you in a minute. Oh, no scoreboard over there, though. We're about 50 swings in. Teeny tiny pebble rattling around in there. Not the end of the world. Some people will freak out about it. Only reason I'm mentioning it is because we're doing product reviews, not promotions.
Probably just glue.
Yeah, it's just glue.
Short fences got my arms feeling like they're as big as KP.
So, we already know what we're going to say about this thing. The barrel's really good. The handle's going to be like a either love it or hate it. And the mid-load's a mid-load. So I think I'm just going to try and just cut the piss out of everything I hit.
Honestly, I feel like
I heard that one. I'm just gonna cut it with him.
Thought we were gonna have our first touch on the other field.
He says, I'm just gonna cut it this round.
Yeah, I mean,
You need to cut it.
Great ball. He said pitch better.
oh,
KP's pitching style is nice for some cutting. For BP. Man!
I can visually see a difference though. Kind of jamming you a little bit. But I heard that ball spinning all the way out.
Ooh, thought it was scoreboard.
I'm like 5.
Good. Okay.
What? Okay. This never came down, did it?
Just spinning and winning, baby.
You're getting into some harder balls, I guess.
Two.
Dang it.
Give him the band.
I hate hitting home runs and making.
Give him the band. It's the curve though.
The count for half, bro.
Goodbye.
Oh yeah, KP gonna one up me now.
Yeah. You started hitting, so I started hitting.
Bro, this thing is fucking gone.
I went over the tree.
So just to give you a gauge on distances and stuff here, like we said, the fences are like 285. I don't think they're 290. I think they are 285.
Hit like 3 home runs.
So a little bit short. So I understand that. So I did leave out some of the stuff where like the fence scraper home runs. Obviously, I mean, on a normal field, that'd just be a routine pop fly. But stuff like that ball that KP just hit right there, those trees, the one there that he just hit into and then the one next to it, are both right at 340 feet. So we hit a few balls into those trees, hit a few balls over those trees. For a bat that's got less than 100 swings on it, I don't really know what else you could expect. DeMarini's APC Composite has always been a little bit better than their continuous fiber, but it's taken a big jump in performance in these last few releases that they've had. I mean, it's just absolutely ridiculous. The APC Composite is no joke. Honestly, probably some of my favorite composite out of all the bats that I hit this year. Now, yes, I am going to still piss and moan about the mid-load because I don't know where mid-loads fit into the market. But you got to take that out of the equation here and just stop and look at the performance of the barrel, because just because I don't like a mid-load doesn't mean that someone else might not like it. And obviously we're not having trouble hitting the ball with it. It's just not what we prefer. So it's just going to be down to a preference thing. And there is APC Composite available in the Yates Twisted Mistress that came out earlier this year, which we also have a review on. So you've got a few different options there to get yourself into one of these. Because like I also said in the Lady S&I video, yes, that one was advertised as mid-load as well, but it honestly felt like a balanced bat more than it did in mid-load. So you're going to have options there as far as stuff to get you into the APC Composite. This is going to be a good one if you don't mind a mid-load, say you're a Monster Torch guy, something like that. Or if you like an in-load, you're going to have the Yates you can swing. Or if you like more of a balanced field, check out the Lady S&I. Either way, I am highly encouraging people to try this DeMarini APC Composite. And there hasn't been one person that I've talked to that has swung this stuff that didn't like it. And that's a really good thing for DeMarini, because that means they're getting better at getting themselves on the map with a good performing bat. They've made some good ones over the years, but they have really stepped it up with this APC Composite this year. And it's also good for product reviewers, because you're going to have multiple bats that are good instead of just, you know, a handful from each company, just kind of having a stranglehold on everything. The more good bat companies we have out there that are making top-tier performing bats, the better off we're going to be. And regarding that, this does fit up there in the top tier as far as performance goes. Loading and feedback and stuff is going to be subjective. The composite handle is a nice change from the alloy handle. I probably still prefer the alloy, but I can see where the composite handle would have a fit in the space here. this APC composite is definitely going to be top tier in
It's literally
performance.
that nice.
With like your Louisvilles and your 12-inch Micans and your 12-inch Worth and stuff, Pure technology and stuff like that.
Gapping.
They have got it figured out. So said all that to say, this bat's disgusting. Brian's about finished with his round here, so we're going to do the uncut, walk into the tester, just to kind of prove to you, we got nothing to hide here. We're putting it all out there. So stay tuned for the rest of that.
This swing.
Make sure you use code BPHero to get yourself one of these if you're interested, or anything else you see on the Headbanger website. Swing hard in case you hit it. Hope you enjoy the rest of the video. BP Hero, catch you in the next one. Dude, holy shit. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're not even going to shut the camera off. We're going to walk it straight to the tester. We do have to shut the other camera off. Stamp up.
I'm gonna let you do it. You're the guy. Gotta be consistent here. You do the testing.
Oh, it's right on the line. So red is 240. I'll put the chart up here. So where the red starts is 240. We've always wondered what a DeMarini hits like when it tests 240. Now we know what a DeMarini hits like when it tests 240. So that's it for the Twisted Mistress composite handle, 13-inch barrel, APC composite. It goes hard, guys. Make sure you use code BPHero at headbangersports.com to get yourself one. Swing hard in case you hit it. BP Hero and the boys catch you next time.